Now we are on to section 2 of listening, question 11 to 20, IELTS 9 student book. So you will be provided an audio and you have to listen to it. The main you know constraint of listening is that you will only hear this audio once. There will be no second chance. So kindly hear what I speak and then try to underline those lines or sentences or words which are important because that are going to help you in solving the queries. So let me start. Man, man is speaking. Hello, women.
Hi, it's Laura Carton here. We have just arrived at the holiday flat, but I can't get the hot water and heating to work.
All right, that's easy. Don't worry. In the upstairs cupboard, you will find the water heater. You will see three main controls on the left at the bottom of the heater. The first one, the round one on the far left, is the most important one for the heating and hot water. It's the main control switch. Make sure it's in the on position. The switch itself doesn't light up, but the little square below will be black if the switch is off. That's probably what's happened. It's got switched off by mistake. The middle one of these three controls, you will see it's slightly larger than the first one, controls the radiators. If you feel cold while you are there and need the radiators on, this needs to be turned to maximum. The last of the three controls, the one on the right, is usually on about a number 4 setting, which for the water in the taps is usually quite hot enough. But the heating controls in the middle is a small round plastic button. If there isn't enough water in the pipe, sometimes the heater goes out. If this happens, you will need to press this button to reset the heater. Hold it in for about 5 seconds and the heater should come on again. Then there is a little square indicator under the third knob. That's a kind of alarm light. It's all flash if you need to reset the heater.
It sounds complicated.
I'm sure you won't have any problem with it. There should be some more instructions on the side of the heater. Call me back if you can't make it work.
Okay,
While you are on the phone, we haven't managed to find a few things we need, like extra pillows for the beds and some washing powder. Is there any here? This woman speaks, right? No man speaks. Pillows, yes. If you look in the cupboard, the large white one upstairs to the left of the bathroom door, there should be 4 or 5 on the top shelf. And if you want to do some washing, there's some powder for that, probably by the back door. There is a kind of shelf there above the sink. In fact, I'm sure there's some there in a large blue box. You need about half a cup full for each wash. And that reminds me, the spare key to the back door is hanging on the hook on the wall by the sitting room window. Please make sure to put it back when you have used it. The previous guest lost it in the garden and I had to gather another one made or get another one made. It was difficult for me. And if you have any trouble with the lamps, you will find some spare bulbs in a large cupboard box. It's on the top of the washing machine with all kinds of useful things in it. Oh, another thing I forgot to mention when we last spoke. Yes, I have left you a local map and you'll be able to find your way around easily. It shows the whole area. I put it in the top drawer of the chest under the TV in your bedroom. There's a whole file of local information in there too.
thanks. That's What about visiting the town? Can you give us any advice?
Yes, you need to take the car. It's too far to walk from the flat really. You have to pay to leave your car in all the car parks now, I am afraid. Unlike the one that's by the station best, you can walk to the town center from there in 5 minutes. That's where all the best restaurants are. But if you want to take away, the Italian one does really good pastas and pizzas. Call 732281 for that one, or 76611 for the Chinese. They are both good and they will both deliver to your flat. As the places to visit, yes, do go and see the railway museum. The exhibition is small but really good. It gets very crowded on Sundays, so I suggest you visit it on a quieter day later in the week, but not on Thursdays, which is market day. You won't find anywhere to park, and it's also the only day of the week when they are not open. Anything else?
Not for the moment. Thanks.
So, this was the talk between a man and a woman. And let us now try solving these questions, answering these questions. So label the diagram below. Choose three answers from the box and write the correct letter A to E next to questions 11 to 13. So 11 to 13 we have three places, fill in the gaps, and we have from A to E. So this one is actually our central heating radiators. 11 is this one. Which one is this? 11, which is B, on and off switch. This is on and off switch, and this 12th one is your C, reset button. So this is reset button. Then we have 13, which is actually E, warning indicator, warning indicator. So 11 is B, 12 is your C, and 13 is your E. Then you have hot water here. Now coming to 14 to 18, where can each of the following items be found? Choose 5 answers from the box and write the correct letter A to G next to question 14 to 18. So before I can go here, let me first answer this, then I'll actually go to the content which we have heard. So 14 is our pillow, right? Pillows. So this will be in cupboard on landing. 15, 14 is our cupboard on landing. 15 is washing powder. 15 is washing powder, that is actually on shelf by back door. Then 16 is key. This is actually next to window in living room. Then we have light bulbs, 17. These are in box and washing machine. Then 18. 18 is actually map, which is in chest of drawers. In chest of drawers. And then we have 19 to 20, one word or a number for each of them. Best place to park in town next to the station. Phone number to take away pizza. This is 919 19, right? So that is 7 7 3 2 2 8 1. Then Railway Museum closed on. Railway Museum is closed on Thursdays. Now, before going ahead, let me again go back and let me actually um, read that or utter those things which actually made these solve, may make us to write particular content. So the first one is 11th one is actually uh, the first one is the round one on the far left is is the most important one for heating and hot water, is the main control switch. That is why in this 11th we said that it is main control switch. Then 12th one, 12th one was actually below the heating controls in the middle is a small round plastic button. Is a round plastic button. That is why you need to press the button to reset the heater. For that we use this reset, right? Then 13th one, the content was a little square indicator under the third knob. That's a kind of alarm light. So we have this is square one. That kind of an alarm light. That is why we use this alarm light, warning indicator. Then in this, the 14th one was pillows. Yes, if you look in the cupboard, the large white one upstairs to the left of the bathroom door, there would be 4 or 5 on the top shelf. That is why we chose what we chose. Then 15th one was washing powder, and the content was there's some powder for that, probably by the back door. There's kind of shell there above the sink. That is why we use this 15th one, right? The 16th was the spare key to the back door is hanging on a hook on the wall by the sitting room window, right? The 17th was some spare bulbs in a large cupboard box. It's on the top of the washing machine. Then map was, I've left you a local map in the top drawer of the chest. Then coming to 19 and 20, in this it has been said that pizzas, for that pizzas call 733732281, and for 20 it was being said that I suggest you visit in a quieter day later in the week, but not on Thursdays, which is a market day, so that will not be open, right? So hope you got the idea of about this section of section 2 of test 4 of IELTS student book 9. Thank you so much. Take care.